Hey y'all,
What's happening?
welcome back to,
Donnie and Kia Relationship Truths.
and we are so excited to be here to discuss our relationship with you all.
Yes, and talk to y'all about, just a little bit about us,
Yeah.
and so y'all can, I ain't gonna say learn us, but get to know us.
Okay, because I know that's right, yes.
Yeah.
So, what we have been doing is asking each other questions, and the questions that we're asking each other is questions that's explaining how we're feeling in this relationship. So it's definitely allowing y'all to get to know us and our relationship. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, and we are definitely chilling in the house.
Yes, on the couch.
It's a chill day. It's
Day
absolutely
night.
a chill day.
Yeah.
Who's going to go first?
You this time.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Got our little index cards so we can remember what our questions are.
Got mine.
So,
Yeah.
the first question will be to Donnie. And so, what I want to know is what challenges our relationship faced that has made us stronger?
Oh, well, for me, I'm gonna go with cheating.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, me cheating, stepping outside my relationship, and then going to therapy and getting back together. So
Okay.
it's been a challenge, but with God and everything, anything's possible. So yeah, that's my face.
Okay. We have definitely faced that challenge and have definitely gotten through it. Kind of just to elaborate a little bit on that one, like I know people like wonder like how do y'all get through this relationship for such a long time, and have you faced infidelity? Absolutely. Donnie wasn't the only one neither. We both have been there and we both have done that. I think, you know, it has definitely made us stronger because we both been able to get through it, and therapy have been a very, 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 very huge part of how we've been able to weather that storm.
So for me too, also if you're in a relationship, get therapy. Do therapy. Therapy helps. People say, nah, I ain't doing therapy. Nah, therapy helps. It gets you through, it gets you through some stuff. Like, it really does. Because it got me through a lot. So, also knowing the other side of, you know, each story, you know what I'm saying? Like, your partner and yours. So, basically, just, hey, seek therapy.
Yeah, individual therapy
And couples therapy.
Couples therapy.
It helps.
Like kind of just going back to, we were talking about the infidelity, like I never thought we would have faced that. That's something that I never thought we would have ever faced. Like, I was so in love, but I'm not, and I know you were in love too, and I'm sorry, I kind of didn't want to ponder on it, but since we're talking about it, I think people are going to want to know a little bit more. But I know we were both in love, but we were both young.
Yeah.
And we really didn't get a chance to experience life, you know what I'm saying, without each other.
Yeah, definitely.
And so when you get to that phase in life where it's like, oh, I've been with him since I was 18 and, you were 21, and it's like, dang, we didn't really get to live life. And so, of course, it's going to be temptation and it's going to be, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but we both have definitely made the choice. We made the choice to step out on each other, but we also made the choice to repair and fix and go through therapy and re-love each other again and re-fall back in love.
Yeah.
I know we were in a point to where it was some resentment, but therapy have definitely helped us,
Yes.
change how we were feeling about each other, and not only to change how we were feeling about each other, but to understand how we were feeling about each other and what we were feeling, within that too. So that was great. Yes, I'm gonna sip to that.
Yeah, me too.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, see, look, it ties in too. All right, my question to you is, what part of our story feels most underrated?
All of it. I feel like all of our story, it feels underrated because we have worked so hard on our life as a couple, as our life as individuals, as our life as parents.
Yes.
And people would think that, well, that's what it's supposed to be. You chose this, blah, 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 blah. But I think that we have done such a fantastic job, especially with us being so young.
Yes. And then learning with each other and learning on our own.
Yes, how to do things, how to really raise our kids.
And navigate through this thing we call world, So
this thing we call world and life.
So yes.
Especially when you wasn't given all the tools to be a husband, to be a wife, to be a mom, to still try to have a career, to do all these different things. Those are things that we really learned on our own.
Yes.
And not saying that we need a pat on the back. However, we need a pat on the back because we've done that. And so to me, I feel like it's definitely been underrated because it looks like, we were taught those things and people don't. We got it all. We got it together. Yeah, come on. Like, literally, and we don't. We're literally winging through life trying to figure it out. And as we wing through life figuring it out, we're giving our children lessons so they can be better than we were. So I feel like our whole story is underrated because we have weathered through so much. We have been through so much. And they always say there's always a rainbow at the end of the storm. And I feel like that's where we are because we are really like in such a better place in our lives. So our entire story is underrated.
What they say, clack that, she clack that.
Rock that tea.
Yay! I know that's right.
Let's go.
Ooh, I know that's right. Okay. So what's a version of me that you fell for and how did it change? Oh, this is tying in. Okay. So let me read it again.
Yeah, read that again.
What is a version of me that you fell for and how did it change?
The version of you that I fell for.
Yes. So we can start. We can go from the beginning.
Yeah, so the version of you. So the version of you at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, was this black chocolate. Ooh, that shape is just, hey.
He's so extra.
That was too good. Let's get the bell pearl.
I'm just saying, you said the version of you that that's what I seen and that's what I fell in love in. But
so the physical version.
No. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
That's what I seen. I seen the physical, but it wasn't just the physical. It was that smile. You know what I'm saying? That was that version. That's that version I fell in love with. That smile. That's what caught me. That smile.
Yes.
But you had everything else to go with that smile. So that was like a double whammy.
Everything else like what, Donnie? Huh?
The package.
What's the package? What was in your package?
It was gifted. Hey, in my package was something beautiful.
What?
But that was the smiling stuff. That's what drew me to you. Mm-hmm. And then now it's just everything that comes with you, like the smartness.
You said I wasn't smart back then?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying just everything. I'm saying just right now, like everything about you is beautiful for me. And that's really what drew me to you. You know what I'm saying? Your confidence, you know, you walk, you talk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got that G. So, yeah.
And I do.
Like, for real though, like just, you know, everything about you, you know, that's really what.
So you saying basically you fell in love with my smile.
Yes.
And as time went through and passed by, everything else came together, the intelligence, the walk, and all that. And so that's what changed, is like you being able to see who I was as a whole package.
Then getting to know who you were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because you learn each other, you know, as the years go by. But just really getting to know you, you know what I'm saying? That really was.
I just wanted to break that down for y'all.
Yeah.
I knew what he meant.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give y'all the little breakdown so y'all can understand too.
Yeah,
yes.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Side eye.
Your last question.
Ooh, nice. Hey. All right, let's see. Okay. My question to you is, what do you think brought us closer?
Everything. But my top two are children. So our kids is very non-biased, and we have taught them to be very vocal in our lives, and they have a voice here. So when they see something, they're almost like our little counselors too. Like for real, they're almost like our little counselors. But we taught them to be vocal, so they will tell us when we're wrong and when we're right, and they'll have us looking at things, you know, from a different perspective. And so I think they brought us closer. And then also going through therapy, I think brought us closer as well, because it allowed me to see what you have dealt with coming up in your past, things that you really didn't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And so once I was able to have that understanding of what you've been through, I was able to have that compassion, that empathy, and that sympathy for what we were going through. So that just made me feel closer to you. So I feel like therapy also helped us. So a lot of therapy helped us to get closer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then seeing how you were there for me too during death. I think the deaths that we dealt with too, you know, from my mom, my grandmother, your grandmother, I think that helped us to get closer, because we realized how short life was.
And how precious life is.
And how precious life is.
Because life is very precious, and you have to love on your loved ones.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
For this question edition on Donnie and Kia Relationship Truths.
Yep, and we'll be back with more.
Absolutely so.
Yeah.
Cheers to our relationship.
Yes. Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Everything he said.
Holla at us.
Bye.
Stay tuned.